Professor Pant said that I did a PhD in electrical engineering and I was working in a big company about 13, 14 years back. I and two, three other of my friends, we decided to do something on our own. So initially it was very difficult and we didn't know whether it was going to succeed or not, but things worked out, and then once you do something innovative, then you are sort of always trying to think differently and you don't want to be cast in the same old mold. So that was sort of the genesis of this presentation, and so I will go through it quickly and maybe make it more interactive, because that side I feel I can get more out of it. So this is a quote I like to show people. So this is a quote from Charles Dickens' novel, A Tale of Two Cities. So it was best of times, it was worst of time. It was the age of wisdom, it's the age of foolishness. So it's just meaning that when things are bad, you can always look at things in two ways. So the glass can be half full or half empty. So what happened? So we went through a very tough time in 2008 and 2009. So we had this global financial meltdown where it was almost looking like the world will fall over. And the banks were not lending. At least in the US and in the Europe, there were a lot of layoffs. So a lot of very highly qualified people who had a lot of talent in all areas, they were actually losing their jobs. And so it was almost like people were very afraid to do anything. But the thing is that during that time, there was a very good opportunity because the talent was available at very cheap level, and very talented people were available to build something new. So the idea is that there were very successful people who sort of realized that opportunity and then were able to create something really novel. So there are companies like Zynga, which you might have heard of. This is a company which makes a very popular game on Facebook. So when you get this notice about, can you buy a new crown for my virtual sheep, that's the game which a lot of people play. And so this company is making money selling you a virtual crown for your virtual sheep where you have to spend real dollars. So that's the kind of business model that evolved during that time. And so the other thing is that entrepreneurs are basically in these kinds of opportunities, and they're able to sort of use them and use it to their advantage. And this has been true even for the times